Hi, I'm Jeff Povey. I'm the author of Shift, and it's been published on the 24th of April. The ape is sitting in one of the wheelie chairs the assistants use at the checkout. He's pulling himself along the aisles, trying to build up as much speed as he can. He's going so fast that by the time we walk through the automatic doors of the very empty Tesco supermarket, he nearly knocks us off our feet. I grab Billy and drag her out of the way as the ape shoots past us. "Loving this," he yells on his way past, clutching a can of beer. While we wait for him to slow down and then drag himself back towards us, we can see that the ape has been making himself at home while he waited for us. Half-eaten bars of chocolate and empty bags of sweets lie scattered on the floor. It's like he's opened one packet, taken a bite, and then discarded it so he can take a bite out of a new bar. "Oh, that is so wasteful," Billy says, her eyes scanning the huge supermarket, looking for more signs of life. But so far, there aren't any. God, looks like it's just him. My heart sinks. Even though the ape had already texted that he was the only one, I was half hoping he was either joking or just too stupid to notice. He wheels himself back towards us, and in trying to stop the chair, topples over and crashes at our feet. His beer goes flying and he soaks the tobacco kiosk. He lies on the floor laughing, loving it! Billy and I look down at him as he belches and belches again. "So where is everyone?" he eventually asks. "You don't know? No one told you?" Billy can barely disguise her contempt for the ape. "They got sucked up by aliens." "Yowza!" The ape responds, delighted. "Yowza?" Billy is clearly thrown. "Yowza!" He drags the word out and then climbs slowly to his feet. We're given a flash of the top of his fleshy, hairy buttocks as he gets on all fours before standing, and then belches again, and Billy and I both grimace. "Well, where they sucked him off to?" he grins. "Mars," Billy offers. "Well, that's a lot of sucking off," he says, milking his sad little joke. "Jesus," Billy turns to me. I can tell she's as deflated as I am to realise that the ape is the sole person we have met in the last hour or so. "She was kidding with you," I say. "We have no idea where everyone is." "Ah, well," the ape truly doesn't seem to care. I am staggered. "That's all you can say? Hey, I've got to show you this." He lumbers over to one of the tills and searches for a small bag that is stashed in a cupboard under the till. "Look what I got." He grins as he takes some money out of the bag, showing us maybe £1,000 in cash. "I found it in a bank." Billy and I look at him like he's crazy. Seriously, what's wrong with this boy? "You stole that?" Billy asks. "No, it's just lying there. Finders keepers." "And?" she prods. "So I'm rich. Want to go see a film?" I swear I can feel my eyes bulging with incredulity. The ape picks up a bottle of cider, unscrews the cap and takes a healthy swig. "I've got plenty of time, because I can't get into my flat. Mum hasn't showed up to let me in." "Well, that's the point, idiot. No one has showed up." Billy's practically yelling at him now. "Haven't you noticed the lack of people?" "Well, yeah, but I thought maybe something was going on and I hadn't been invited." "So why did you go to a bank?" "Well, the door was open. Walked in, looked around, and now I've got enough green for 100 movies plus popcorn. You coming?" The ape is so insanely stupid that I truly wish he'd disappeared along with everyone else. "Do you have any idea what's happening here?" I say. "Not really. But here's a question for you. Do I care?" "But everyone seems to have disappeared." So? Billy screams at him. "Anyway, not everyone is gone," he counters. "Well, you seen others?" Billy's instant stab of hope matches my own. "Yeah," the ape says. Where are they?" I say. "I want to shake the great oaf." "Well, they're right here." Billy and I hesitate and watch the ape laugh at us. "It's you two. I've seen you two." Our hopes crash and burn, and I know Billy feels like slapping the ape. "That wasn't funny," I say. "So was. Should have seen your faces." His casual, uncaring tone is wretched. There is no other word for it. It is plain wretched. "Look, I'm here, you're here, we don't need anyone else." He takes another swig of cider. "But your family, your mum," I start. "She's never home," he interrupts. "Your friends, who needs them?" "Aren't you scared?" Billy looks tired and drawn now. Fighting back our panic and fear has completely worn us out. The ape thinks for a moment, then comes to an outstanding thought. "I don't do scared, so who's coming to see a film?"